For anyone who's thinking that this is exactly the same as the Japanese version, but in a different language, you are very, very wrong. First of all, Korean booster boxes do not guarantee a secret rare. The card quality is different, and we have the return of the yellow borders. Anyways, enough of that. We have our Korean booster box opening of Pokemon Go. Let's go rip into it right away. 20 packs with 6 cards per pack. We will have those very same reverse holo energy cards. Guaranteed radiant card, not guaranteed secret rare. If we're lucky to pull one, that'd be great. So let's get these out. Different type of booster box. No team left or team right once again, but I will need my handy dandy scissors because these are a lot harder to open in Korean versus the Japanese version, right, Jay? You've had your fair share of these.
I can't open these cards.
The pack itself will just rip in a weird way. We have
You're
the
better
same.
Than me.
I appreciate that. No card trick usually with Korean packs, so we're gonna get started. Yellow borders. Here we go. We have that lovely Starbirth Introduce Energy card. Charmander, also known as Pyre in Korean, and not Pyre like in Japanese. We have the Egg Incubator, Unpheasant, oh, and Tyranitar. Look at that. Actually looks pretty good with the yellow borders here because it matches the artwork. Very lovely. I did like that in Japanese, and I do like it in Korean as well. All right, let's see what else we can get. I do want to get those birds. That'd be so cool, all in yellow borders. I don't mind. I like comparing it to the Japanese version. Although it's very interesting because in the past, if we did pull the secret rare, it would come up very early in the box. Oh, we have Pikachu and Eevee in the same pack, and Bulbasaur. Very cute by So we have our lovely Pupitar. And our first V pull, we have Conkeldurr. Very detailed artwork, very nice by Yoshida. Let's go ahead and sleeve that up. Yes, the cards will look a little bit more saturated. That's completely normal if you're used to the Korean cards, and sometimes they will curve in the heat like now with the summer. All right, Pokemon Go. Lots of events happening apparently with the app. Lots of shiny Pokemon I always see being captured by others. We have Squirtle. We have Rattata again by Oshiyama. So nice, even with the yellow borders. Lunatone, looking at the moon. We have Spark, also matching the yellow borders. Yes, first legendary bird. We have Payo in Korean, also known as Moltres. Very nice. Not the Galarian version, but there you go. Bird number 1. Can we pull all 3, Jay, do you think? I think we'll be lucky.
Who knows? Who knows?
My personal favorite, of course, is Articuno. Yes, Team Mystic. I know for the Pokemon Go fans. We have the Darkness Energy, Ariados, really cute Numo by Shibuzo. I like this card. Bidoof. Oh yes, and I have to pay very close attention for that Ditto. We have the War Total and Metal. Very nice holographic. Metamon. Actually, my playmat says that, if you haven't noticed already. It is from South Korea, a South Korean exclusive. So I gotta really make sure we catch this. It'll probably feel just as thick as the Japanese version. It's funny because Jay and I were talking about this. Imagine, yeah, that, you know, Pokemon Company looked at the fake Pokemon Go cards and were like, you know what, let's make our own version. Because let's see if these, you know, fake Pokemon card companies can fake this, a peelable card. We have very nice Lapras. Oh, that's actually really cute. I don't think I pulled this in Japanese. It's
fake
like
this.
Fake this, bitches. All right. But yeah, seriously, like, if it was a fake version, it most likely would just be like a pullable card, but you'd have to peel it. Like, they wouldn't make that peelable. Imagine being like a fake Pokemon card company and attempting to make that. I don't think that would end up very nicely in real life.
AliExpress is shaking.
Mitsuhiro Arita, right? Getting booster boxes for $10. Oh, we got Rijamong, which is the Korean name of Charizard. Rizadon in Japanese. Very nice, very nice. Rijamong. So the Charizard and also the Mewtwo artwork look like they're just based in New York City with like CGI graphics. It's very interesting. Pokemon have come a long way since the early Windows 98, 99 graphics. Gotta pay attention. Where's the Ditto? That'd be so cool to pull. I'm sure it's also the same mechanism. Ooh! We got Mannyeong.
Mangnanyongs! You like Mangnanyong? I don't know what's in English, but Pakegwangsun! Boom, boom!
BTS RM loves to, you know, say. Also known as Dragonite. And there's, oh, so the reverse energy is actually behind the pullable card in these packs. That's really interesting. So there you go. Dragonite loves me. I've like slowly accumulated so many Dragonites over the years. I'm not intentionally a Dragonite collector, but I put them all in a binder now because it's just interesting seeing that I've pulled the same Pokemon so many times. We've kind of gotten attached to Dragonite in a way.
Yeah.
It'd be really cute. A Manyonyong plushie. Like a Sitting Cuties one. We got Bulbasaur, Charmander. Okay, we got Squirtle in the same pack. That'd be really cute. Okay. And then we have Chansey. If I do miss the Ditto, I'll show it at the end of the video. But if I can find it in between, because, you know, sometimes I'm talking and then I just don't catch it because it's such a minor little detail. You'll know it because there's a little Ditto sticker at the bottom left corner of the card.
I guess we'll have to do a pause and look through all the cards to see if
because last time I was like, wait, shouldn't I have had a Ditto by now? Oh guys, there's something a bit sparkly. You might want to prepare yourselves. Oh, it's a hyper rare. Oh, and it's Spark. My favorite hyper rare rainbow trainers. I was almost convinced that this was a gold card, but imagine, right, pulling a secret rare and it happens to be the Ditto card. I'm sure that's impossible, but we have a fighting energy there. Oh, and a lovely print line. I don't know if you guys can make that out, but there you go. Hyper rare trainer. They're not very easy to pull in Korean.
And the numbering, so we can compare to the Japanese.
Oh yes, and this is number 89 out of 71, so definitely the secret rare, which is not guaranteed.
We'll have to have a look if it's the same as the
Japanese. Because sometimes I'd say, especially with the trainer cards, they're usually out of order. It happened to the Shiny Star V Marnie. I don't know why they do that. That's just how South Korea. Yeah, it's very different. I was so convinced that was a gold card, but it's not. It's okay. I was like, are we gonna get the gold Mewtwo in this video? Nah, hoping too high. Oh, we have Blissey, really cute, very angry Blissey. I like that holographic. Looks nice even without the hollow borders. It's just less eye-catching compared to the Japanese version, but yeah. Again, like I said, it's still a great feeling even though it's a hyper rare trainer, my least favorite kind of secret rares, but it's a secret rare. I could have gotten nothing and this box would not have been worthwhile, so let's keep going, because also Korean trainers, they're not easy to come by in general. And we have a Pokestop, we have an Exatu, very nice artwork right there. Golisopod. Okay, yeah, so interesting, when you do get a pull, like a major pull, like a V-Star, a secret rare, your energy cards will be at the back, but again, I wouldn't recommend doing the card trick anyway because you're not going to know which pack has the pull. So oh, I guess what we can say, if the first card is not an energy card, then it's going to be a pull. That's, you know, current observation. So that's how you know. Interesting trick with the Korean packs. Very different from the Japanese packs. We have Solrock. We have Neck Pokemon. This is Aurora Nasi, which is the Korean name for Alolan Executor. This will be for Jay. We are accumulating also a ton of Alolan Executors, aren't we, Jay? Mm-hmm. Very cute.
I like that Pokemon.
I like how that card specifically has like the weird fruit dragon head in the front. Like it's like fighting energy. So we're not gonna have a pull in this one. That's actually good to know. Something very different for the Korean version. Charmeleon. Oh, and little Slowpoke, really cute. No Ditto yet. Just keeping on the lookout as much as I can.
Very saturated.
Very saturated Venusaur, although it does look quite good with the yellow border still. Very, very nice. And Pokemon Go logo. I know people will probably overlook that now, but you know, in times to come, I feel like these cards will be a bit appreciated more because they have the Pokemon Go logo. And as we all know, Pokemon Go has been such a worldwide phenomenon. Okay, we have Green Grass Energy. We have Alolan Raticate. I'm really trying to keep an eye out for this Ditto because I don't want to miss it again. Rare Candy. And we got Zapdos. We got Thunder, you know, Zapdos in English. Very nice. Looks very decent actually. I don't know if it's just me, but I am noticing a bit of improvement with the Korean card quality, so I'm definitely going to put that in my pile. I'll store that away with my other legendary birds. That card file that we got from the Japanese version from Yoyaka now has been very useful for me. I've been storing all my legendary birds in there.
This video is not sponsored.
Yeah, this video is not sponsored whatsoever, just so you guys know. Look at that. Oh, Moltres in the front. That's cute. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, why did the holo come so early? So look at this, guys. I didn't miss it. We have the Ditto is right here. What? I noticed it on the bottom left corner.
I can't even see.
You're not going to see it from your angle because we have our energy at the back, so that means we get a pull. So here we go. We're going to pull it. I did catch it this time. Okay, so it's a Shibuzo Numo. Very cute. I have to kind of look at this really close up. So... Okay, so I really thought I screwed up this card. I did nick the corner a little bit. You can't really help it when you're pulling a, you know, sticker off, but here we go. This is a pullable card indeed. We have Metamong. Look at that. That's really cute. And is it as glossy? It's actually, it's not as glossy as the Japanese version. The glossiness is actually the same as any other Korean holographic, but there you go. Metamong. I would not recommend grading this unless you want to, just, you know, for old time's sake. But you could grade it, but you know, if you have something like this on the edge, it's not ideal. You can't really help it, especially when you got nails like me. But there you go, Metamon, we got it.
Did you damage it or no?
I nicked it a little bit. I can't do much about that when you have nails like me, when you have claws like this. They're not even claws. Imagine having super long nails and trying to open that. That'd be a headache. Anyway, let's continue. So that's very cool. We haven't hit our Radiant card yet, but we did catch the Ditto, the Metamon.
I wonder if it's confirmed, like a Radiant card.
It should be.
Oh.
Look at that.
And
okay.
The lemonade.
The lemonade. Oh, and speaking of lemon, so if you guys didn't know already, my chase card is actually the Radiant Eevee. It's actually ironic that we pulled the Blastoise twice. I'll just show you guys the reverse energy. Doesn't look too bad. Look at that. So it definitely has the texturing. It looks a little bit different from the previous release, I believe, of Battle Region in Korean that we did before. But of course, the Blastoise is textured. And since I did not pull my chase card, which is the Radiant Eevee, I actually challenged myself to having one of this. And it's very fitting because the background of that looks like lemonade. And there's a lemon flavor of this thing called Toxic Waste. Extremely sour candy. I combined sour and hazardous in one word. But the funny thing about this, it even says on the back you can't have more than one of these because it's going to irritate your mouth. So I'm going to suffer and torture myself throughout the rest of the video if I can find the lemon flavor. Here it is. So yes, Toxic Waste, if you guys want to try it. If you live in New York City, Manhattan specifically, for some reason they have this in Macy's and Herald Square. Let's see if I can even open this because these are really difficult to open. We got it because Jay really wants me to try the lemon version for some reason, but I thought it'd be fun for this video. So watch me suffer as I open the rest of these packs. He loved my reaction.
I like the lemon one.
Am I a fan of sour candy? Not really, but
you don't like it? I like it.
So you guys can watch me suffer for the remaining of the video.
I like it.
Magikarp. Raticate. Oh my god. Just staying focused with this is very difficult. So there's a sour layer, and then later on there's a nice sweet layer. And we have Metal VMAX.
You look like
I've never consumed candy while I'm opening packs. This is so funny. This is very sour.
You gonna cry?
The lemon is way more sour compared to the other flavors. We have Metal VMAX. Let me not detract from the actual.
Tissue?
I'll be fine. He thought I was going to throw out the candy when I first tried it. I did not. We have Metal VMAX. Very, very textured. I have not pulled this card. It's actually quite beautiful. A lot of us, I'm sure, actually forgot that Metal even had like a Gigantamax form. I am almost drooling. This is very sour. Oh my god.
Do you want like a drink or something?
I'm actually hitting the pleasant layer now where it's like nice and sweet. It's almost like Sour Patch at an extreme level. So I hope you guys like this challenge of seeing me suffer with sour candy. And we have Slacking V. I'm really trying hard to keep my composure together with this sour candy. And we have 2 more packs. So we were not lucky enough to pull my chase card, even with the secret rare, but it's cool. It's actually really interesting seeing these cards with the yellow borders and also seeing the quality of the cards improve. But again, the trick to Korean packs, you know you've gotten a pull when your first card is not an energy card. And yes, you can also get that Ditto, which is cool. Gyarados, very nice. Again, also looks like it's invading New York City or some sort of city. Last pack here. All right, what else can we get? I think we got all the VMAX, V-Stars at this point. No Mewtwo's, interestingly enough. Sorry, Jay. I know that was your chase card.
It's all good.
Got Psychic Energy, so I don't think we're going to get a pull in this last one, but the good thing is I didn't miss the Metalong. I wanted you guys to experience that too. Egg Incubator, Unpheasant, and another Tyranitar. Not a bad ending. You are guaranteed a holo per pack. So there we have it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Now you have a little sneak peek as to what the English Pokemon Go cards would look like. So hope you also guys enjoyed my suffering with sour candy, Toxic Waste. Please hit the like button. Also subscribe if you'd like to see more multi-language Pokemon openings. Stay safe, everyone. We'll see you in the next video.